was told that um, it died, and they tried to get it back on, and he had been playing with so many buttons that he messed it up to where they couldn't get him back on. That's why he could not come back on.
But Harley, you don't get credit for that. You can have tardy for today, but you could have had a whole day of attendance. When you leave early, I have to mark you signed out. And when you don't show up for the morning session and don't come in till lunch,
I didn't do that.
I'm telling everybody these things, sweetheart, so people know. It's fair that you know. You're not here for all 3 sessions, you don't get counted for your full day attendance.
And you have to realize she sees everybody on these cameras. She sees everybody playing.
2 tardies. Most of you are doing an awesome job of being here every day, every session. But I can't not let you know the consequences of the couple who are starting to play. I've got somebody now who's turned off the camera. When you turn off your camera, it's like you're not here.
I'm the only one sitting here because I have to babysit you. You see anybody else's parents here? No. Your grandmother has to sit with you because you cannot sit still and stop playing.
Now, sometimes there are computer glitches, but you take care of them. Akira's got hers turned off for the moment because hers was the one making the squeaking sound. I'm expecting that she'll get it fixed and turn it back on. You need to be a responsible learner. On that note, do you recognize this little guy?
Uh-huh.
What's his name?
You knew that?
Daisy, tell me his name.
The one of Mayan, I think, is...
iReady. Isn't this Snarf or Snarg?
I know the Snarf. Yeah, I remember that name.
And who is this?
Snarf.
These are Plory and you.
I'm a Plory and you. I said them already.
Malia?
The green, the orange one name is who?
This is you, and this is Plory?
The blue one is called Narc.
He's my least favorite because he makes nasty belches. That just creeps me out when he burps. We're scheduled next week to start our iReady test that I have to watch you for. We're going to practice this afternoon. When you go to Mayan, I'm going to have you leave your cameras on and unmute so that you know what it's like to have the teacher watching you work. Because if you're not on screen and you click screen off at that time, Ms. Pogue has to block you out of the test. And we want, you see how he's usually bigger than Plory, isn't he? You's usually very tall. He's not the right size to be standing next to this one, is he? We want information that's just right, like Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Do you know that story? The little girl went into the house, and first she sat down in a chair that was, or sat down in front of a bowl of porridge that was too hot. And the second one was too cold. And then she sat down at one that was just right. So then she went to the chairs. And the first one was too hard. And the next one was too soft. And then the next one was just right. Well, You have to do your iReady work all by yourself, so you wind up with work that's just right. Because if somebody helps you with the iReady test, you're not going to grow enough to pass first grade, because you got to have a whole year's growth. And your work is always going to be so hard that you hate it every single day.
Quit.
The way you make sure your work is just right is you do your best and answer every question to the best you can. If you think that answering them wrong is going to get you easy peasy work, it gets you more work. Because you have numbers to reach. You have to be tall enough to be a second grader when you leave me. And if you stick with the baby work and the computer thinks that you don't know anything, you're going to have to do all the pre-K stuff, all the kindergarten stuff, and all the first grade stuff for second grade. Got it? David, I love you. Quiet, raised hand. You may
I'm
undo.
doing what I'm saying. I'm vibrating. Like, I'm trying to do the vibrate thing.
Harley, I'm trying to listen to David. It's his turn to talk.
You guys you are sneezing. You freeze like this.
So I went like that and I froze.
Yeah.
That means hopefully the internet didn't go out like it did last Friday. That was horrible. But I moved the camera a couple of times, so maybe if I don't touch it again, that'll help. Michelle, thank you for raising your hand.
I've been working at school for 10,000 million years.
You're not 10,000 million years old. You'd be dust.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm not that old either. What is wrong with y'all? Y'all are
Okay, so I'm going to put the next. I like how dark the brown marker writes.
Please turn on the light.
piece of bread.
It's better.
I really want a piece of bread.
Huh?
I said I really want a piece of bread.
Yeah. I don't want punch.
First, I'm going to click.
Why do I give it to you?
You could eat the whole one later because you're doing something good.
Back to mute, everybody. I would like
Hey.
Desiree. If I say your name wrong, you can tell me to fix it. Read this for me.
Wait. Okay. Come on, you found it.
Salt.
A.
Salt.
We're here. A.
Oh,
A. Dog.
Yes, ma'am. You
Cat.
say A.
Cat.
If you have a dog and a cat, show me 2 thumbs up. If you only have one, show me 1 thumb up.
Zero.
I have a dog and a cat.
I got a dog. I just got a cat. A mini cat, a baby cat too. I just have a dog.
Then when you say letter A only, you read it A too.
I
Like
have
ah.
I
That's
have
only the sound ah.
I have a cat and a dog.
The cat.
Now,
I have a cat and a dog.
is a whole sentence.
Read it.
Noun
At.
and a verb
In. On.
on.
Tag.
No. Eh.
It. It. What
Yeah.
does
No.
that mean?
I
That don't mean anything.
sat on it.
On it, that don't mean anything.
They, your teacher is asking you. Pay attention. They,
I'm not paying attention.
you have to pay attention. You're in the class right now.
Yeah.
Who can tell, Miss Poe? Actually, let me see. Cedric, what do sentences start with?
They, you don't need this for now. Look what you did.
Capital letter.
Excellent.
Put it down, please. Repeat.
You're going to write, these are
Wait.
3 nouns. A pig, a cat, a dog.
Sit down.
If you have a whiteboard, you can write it on there. If you have your writing journal, you can write it on there. If you have a piece of notebook paper, you can write it on there. You're going to pick one of these 3, a pig, a cat, a dog, and you're going to make it a whole sentence by having them do something.
What teaching you is this big paper.
What did she say? They, you have to do
Write
it.
any kind of
Write
word.
one sentence. I'm going to give you a couple of minutes to get them done.
Under. What kind of word?
You have to do it.
Teacher, what did you say?
Write a sentence,
If what? Any sentence?
starting with a pig, a cat, or a dog.
What kind of sentence?
You're gonna continue it. What you
Cat.
want? You're gonna make a sentence on what the cat doing. Like
Go.
a cat. You're just gonna start.
You only need to pick one.
I have a cat.
So a cat. So write a cat first. Make it big. No, when you're writing a sentence, it starts with capital letter. Always remember.
I have a cat. No, is it? What am I supposed to be writing?
Okay.
Yummy to eat. I have a.
Mark, go put it on the couch.
I don't know what's
You're gonna start here, so you have more space to go that side. You have the biggest
paper.
paper in the whole wide world. So you're gonna start here, and then you'll all the way down there. Yes.
There, you should see a pig, a cat, and a dog written on my screen. Yes?
No.
Right there.
What happened?
Uh-oh.
How's this
I
racing
can't
here?
see anything.
I can't see this phone.
Do you see it now?
That's a dog. Oh,
No, what happened? Don't put. I told you.
sorry. Now, can
What happened? I can't see anything. What happened?
Here's that.
Huh? What happened?
In just a moment, you're going to share your sentences. A calling.
Go write it now.
That's not going to get your writing done.
What happened?
I don't know.
Write it.
Okay. This note.
They, the teacher say it starts with a cat, a dog, a pig. You're gonna start with a big letter A.
A biggest
This is
letter.
a sentence. The sentence always starts with a big letter and ends with a period.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, Daisy,
What happened to your laptop? I
hold
can't.
it back up here again.
You mean your laptop?
Where I can see all the words.
I'm running
A
to
cat went, I didn't see the rest of it.
Okay, Mama, I write my sentences. I'm writing down my sentences.
Move your book to the left a little bit.
Mama, what's in the store, right? What's in the store, right? Dog?
I can't.
Okay,
They don't put
thank
in
you,
your
Daisy.
face. What happened?
And next word is... Oh, that's a too big one.
Nakaya, show me your sentence since you're not writing now.
Oh,
Write something about the pig.
the pig is... To see.
Space. Again, can you put in here? You're wasting it. They. You have to do it, not me, please. You have to learn, not me. Okay. Can you do that in the center? Because you already messed
Okay.
up. So A.
If you show me zero work, I have to write down zero.
Uh-oh. Separate the A. Because A.
Daisy, I've got your grade. You did. I couldn't see the little bit end of the sentence. You did.
A.
If you unmute and tell me where he
Right
went, then I will know what the rest of your sentence says.
Cat.
But Daisy did her work just like that.
What?
What does your sentence say?
What do you want?
Cat went under a car. I flipped over.
See, when you got to under a car,
Stand up or something.
those words were really teeny tiny and didn't show very well. Next time, move them up underneath and then move them over, okay?
Eating her food. The cat
Thank you,
is
Daisy.
eating.
One, two,
Oh, eating.
Yeah.
Eating. You're right.
Do they need to do the map thing now or later when they get done with this?
Space E. Come on, space.
Say that one more time.
Do they need to split that map little scramble thing?
No,
T. T.
that was a together, guys.
Okay, Claire.
No, you should put
So,
the is.
Antonio, do you have yours? Okay, Malaya, hold it closer.
Yeah. That should be space.
I'm checking sentences, please. Malaya, put it closer to the screen, please.
To make it nice.
Thank you for
Okay,
fixing me.
You're gonna be graded 0 today. You're not paying
So
attention.
it says a dog
A.
jog.
Space. You always pay.
A log is another noun. So did he sat on a log? A dog sat on a log? You have to get those words in there.
And
Okay.
it's space, please. You always need space. No, is.
Okay, Nakaya, put it back up there, baby. 'Cause
You're not paying attention to what I'm saying.
closer to the
Is.
screen, please.
How you write E?
I, and S.
Uh-huh.
Next.
You have need space again.
A cat is brown.
Right here. And then
A dog
you
is
put an
wild or
A.
old? I can't see that word.
Then you put a C.
It's
I.
Nakaya's turn right now. Please let her
I
finish.
said no space.
No space.
Hey,
Just
wait a
one
minute.
word.
No. Don't fill out my
Okay,
bed.
N.
N?
Yes.
Okay. N.
And G.
Antonio, do you have yours to show me? Okay, Nakaya, I
Is
got
it
yours.
A girl or a boy?
Antonio, you gotta put it
Okay, so
close
it's gonna
enough
be her.
to the
So you're gonna
screen for
put
me to read.
space.
Again.
Yeah,
Start
space,
first.
her. H.
A.
Higher.
And then E.
E.
R.
R.
And then how you spell food. It's a long O. You're
Now
gonna
I
put
don't
the
have any face anymore. Space.
space is another word. Okay, look at my
The
map.
pig is pink,
Food.
or a pig is
Food.
pink.
You
How
need
you
to tell
gonna-
me the words still.
Is that what it says?
You have to learn. You have to learn at me. Okay,
Show me thumbs
what
up
letter
if
gonna go next?
I read it correctly,
I don't
Antonio. Okay.
Food.
Make sure you
It's
put
gonna
a
be O.
period at the end.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. Okay, what's
It's
that?
a long. Look, food. Long. So it's gonna be 2 O's.
David Ariana, are you ready to show me
And then
yours?
D. D. Food.
D.
D.
It was like
D.
that.
Yeah, like Desiree. D. And then
I'm
if
not
the
ready
sentence
yet.
is done, what you're gonna put
Okay.
and
A little dot.
okay, a period. No, that's not
Okay.
a little dot.
David Brown, are you ready to show me
Once the
yours?
teacher called you, you're gonna show what the word is. You're
Put
gonna
this in
show
the
it.
biggest paper. Quick, get the paper.
You can have it, but it's
Mama,
clear.
I can draw what the cat's doing too. I can draw what the cat's doing.
No, that's not what the teacher wants you to do. So you're gonna wait for
Looks
that.
like we lost him. So.
After I do my homework, can I draw one little picture on here? Can I?
Desiree, can I see yours next?
Come on, show it.
Okay.
Move it closer because all I see is white paper right now.
Oh, it's hard to see. You're gonna read it for her. It's too.
Something is eating her food. Move it to the other way so I can see the beginning. A cat is eating her food. Excellent, excellent. If you use a crayon, baby, it shows up better. Okay? So when you're writing to show me on that, if you use a crayon, this time it's fine, but you won't have to push it as close next time.
Okay, next one is. You can put it so you can show it.
I fixed my senses.
I'm at Kimmy now. And then I'll check back with David in a second. Kimmy,
Let's go.
do not misspoke me. David Brown, I see you're back. I'm going to come back to you in just a minute too. So right now, I'm checking on Kimmy. Where's Kimmy? There you are. A pig and a goat play at, go a little bit higher. The farm. Excellent.
Oh, I really want to have
You and Desiree are very
No,
good
You
writers.
have to have a break before you eat. For now, you're gonna stay there.
Okay, go. Please. I have to
You have to wait
So,
for the teacher.
David
Stop.
A., do you have yours yet?
Hey, the teacher's gonna ask you. Don't waste this paper.
I
Daddy
know.
got that for you.
You did?
Yes, that's still from your presents from Norbert.
I gotta locate him. There he is. David, your thumbs up, you're ready, or thumbs?
It wasn't for a present.
David Brown, do you have yours? Okay, I'll come back to you too.
Neat. Pencil.
Kendra, I'm ready for yours. Are you ready? Hold it a little bit closer, please. A dog sat on a cat. That one's a funny one. I like that, Kendra.
That's fine, yeah. You say the dog sat on.
Jaden Jean, do you have yours?
Don't show it.
This means no, not yet.
Right now.
If you're not ready yet, go like this, Jaden, honey.
Here.
You got your sentence?
Huh?
Oh, don't eat now, huh? It's not your break time anyway. Don't eat that, guys.
Jaden,
It is
a sentence. You need to write me that one sentence. A pig, a cat. Write it about a pig, a cat, or a dog. Pick one and write that sentence, and you're going to show it to me in just a minute, sweetheart. Cedric,
Which one select? You did.
Lower the book just a little bit. Push it back up to the screen.
Can't see anything. Oh, there it is.
All I see is a pig, sweetheart, and you started with a cat. You just need to finish the one sentence. You don't have to write all three things. So a pig did what? So finish that sentence and I'll come back to you in just a little bit.
1, 2, 3. What's that?
A collie.
Yeah, but you need to have a complete sentence. So you have a verb.
3 words.
Whatever sentence.
Push it closer.
Is it a pig eated nothing?
I told you.
Where's your words, a
Capital
collie?
letters all the time.
There you go.
And at the
Push it
end
closer.
is a period.
A cat crossed the street. Except for the fact I didn't see a period, you did a really good job. I've got a bunch of 90s and 100s today, guys. I am very, very happy. Akira, you're next, baby.
And you don't put it with the
A dog ran with his
Look.
mom.
That's the sentence.
Excellent sentence, no periods. You gotta have the period at the end, my darlings.
Am I right? Period.
Kyle Peterson. Back it up just a little bit. I have a dog named Thor. That's close enough. It involves a dog. Caleb, are you ready, darling? Or you need me to come back to you in a minute? Ready. Bring it a little closer. A dog is cool. My dog Cherish would love to hear you say that too. Michelle, lovely, patient, angelic little child. Where are you? Put your words up. You got your sentence done? It's hard being at the end of the roster. Sometimes I will try and remember to go from the bottom up.
Where are you? No, oh please, please.
Are you ready to hold the book up for me, Miss Michelle?
The one you didn't want. The one that
All right.
I'm done.
Jameer,
At the time. They finish that, please. You have to do something more.
closer. A dog will, put it back because I didn't finish reading. A dog will move it the other to the side. The other way. Now closer again. A dog will bite. And you've got your period. Good job. Now,
I have a nice cat.
I'm going down the road one more time for those of you who have not given me anything. This is the last call. If you don't have it here, you're going to have to catch up with me later, okay?
Please.
Okay.
David Ariana.
Miss Pub, I'm done. Excuse me. And I draw the picture.
There. Okay. You're in school.
So David, push your book up, sweetheart.
Go, touch
A little bit closer.
Miss Pub.
Got to be close enough for me to read the words.
It's okay.
A pig is at the farm. A cat climb on the... You did 2 sentences, David. You did extra work. Good job. You only have to do 1, Betty, okay? David Brown. Move it up so I can see your words. Go higher with the book. A little bit higher. I have a, you back down. You went too high. I have a cat. What is your cat's name? David Brown. What is your cat's name?
Meaner.
Say it again.
Meaner.
Meaner. We met your cat on Friday when he tried to jump on your head.
That was my kitten.
Oh, what's the kitten's name?
Little boy.
Okay. He's funny. Jade and Jean, you got your sentence, dear?
That one is missing. Yes.
Okay, hold it up, please.
Wait, hey, teacher.
Malaya, while he's unwrinkling that, show me yours, baby. Oh, wait a minute. I have a nice cat. Good job, Jaden. Malia, I said it, I fixed it by myself that time. Push it back up to the screen, baby girl. A little closer. Yes, a dog sit on the log. Good girl.
Look. I can draw the dog and the cat. Hey, teacher, after this.
Back it up just a little bit, Cedric. Yes, after this it'll be recess.
Did you say that? You need to get a play?
For a little bit, yes, and then come back to me. A big cat.
But every time.
You didn't finish, you didn't add a verb to it, David, or Cedric. Let me check on Michelle, and then you and I can say and work together, okay?
It just looks like I'm looking back.
Michelle, I'm hunting your, there you are. Push it up closer. Not quite that close.
Long, hot, sunny day.
But darling, you were supposed to write a sentence about a pig, a cat, or a dog. So, everybody else go play. Cedric and Michelle, stay with me for a minute till we get this fixed, okay?
Bye.
Bye-bye.
What time they were doing?
1 o'clock.
Bye, Bye, Miss Pout.
I need Cedric and Michelle, and the rest of you go to recess, okay?
Okay, bye, Miss Pout. Bye,
I'll see you back at 1. Everybody go but Cedric and Michelle so they can hear me, please. Malia, you can go. Kimmy, you can go play.
Bye-bye. Yeah, the break. Nancy, what are you doing? It's not at school. Can I go play?
What's that?
And to the in at 4 R was cat cat I'm gonna jump on top. I'm kind of there. I go like drop my hand up there.
Day, do whatever you need to do now. Later, once day. If you're gonna go to the bathroom, do it now.
Oh, yeah, 10 minutes.
They'll be back at 30 minutes. 1. They're gonna be back at 1.
That's crazy.
It's recess.
Why don't they want about the school? I mean, they don't do anything, yeah. That's too easy, yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, they don't need to facilitate the kids running around. Oh, you wanna join? You wanna join? What practice?
Practice getting stuff from the sky. Cool. You're slippery little. Whoa! That scares me. Like this going to hurt myself. Get that out of my way. I love that. I know how to make that more taller. Upper. What is it? My first days. Almost got it. This is gonna be the more. This is when it's going. This one is where I can use like a little bit practice. Then when I'm gonna say I need this, then I'm gonna run. Then try to jump up there and hold it. Hey, it's a bat. Oh shit! Where'd you jump up? That's on tunnel. Look, where are you? Sonic, Sonic.
YouTube. Why?
Ice cream. Candy.
Be careful with your books in there, huh? So you can do that.
Ooh. Ay, ay, ay.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Aw, I went too close to the kitchen.
Baby toys, remove here, please. Please.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I got you. Alright. I'm gonna get you. 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 I got you. I'm gonna get you, Don. I am. I got you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I got you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get over your head. Okay? Okay, I got a box. That's fine. Like super small. But it's super small. Okay, I know, but that's good. You see it one more time, guys?
There. There.
Because I will jump over you. Hey, what are you doing in there? That is the book stop where you can see where we went, Sonic. Okay? Don't bother about that. Sonic, I'm trying to back up just like that. Okay? Let's go clean up. Mommy, just stop. Mommy, stop when I do that. It's stop. Sorry. Hands on it.
What's wrong, Ross?
Sabi, ay. Gusto niya nakagadi siya. Sige. Gusto mo lagi nakapicture ka, ha? May pink na yan. May pink. Ti? 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 Bye. Bye. Bye.
No. Don't Jimmy practice. Rubbing you.
Ate, come here. Ate don't want to play with you.
I don't.
Aw, that's not nice.
I'm trying to go my seatbelt.
I know what you want. What you eating?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Ate, where's Ate? Where's Ate? Where's Ate? Da-na-na-na-na. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. What's your other songs, Day, for Danik?
Baby shark, baby shark, baby shark, what?
Come on, stand up.
Baby.
Come on. Go sing for Danik.
Baby shark,
Oh my God, Day, time to go back. It's 1.
Oh man, I was playing with the shoulder.
Time to go back to school, Day.
You're gonna press the shoulder.
Oh man, I forgot.
We didn't. No, I don't wanna.
It's school again. Oh my
Don't want to sit on my
God.
shoulder.
Huh?
Why are you sitting on my shoulder? Hey! No!
Time for Day to go back to class.
I can't.
Huh?
I can't go back to school because I'm your mom.
What?
You're the kid. You're the kid and I'm your mom, Mama.
You're the mom?
Yeah.
That's not
And you're
right.
the kid.
Okay, you're gonna cook our food later. You're
I'm
gonna
the
give Danik.
mama.
You're gonna give Danik a bath. You go change Danik's poopy.
No, you had to. I can't not the mom. I'm the kid.
You're the mom, you said.
No, I'm the kid.
Okay, Mama.
No, I'm the kid.
Mama. There. Okay.
Hey,
Sit down here because your teacher is gonna be back soon.
no, I'm the teacher of you. Yes, I am. Actually, I am the mom, but you're going to do all the rest I say, Mama.
What?
Yeah, you're the kid. You have to do whatever I say.
Oh, Mama. I want my clothes done today. All those used clothes.
No,
laundry.
I said whatever I say, you have to do it.
No, because you're the mom. You're gonna do everything in the house.
No,
Mhm.
you're the kid, and I did to do whatever I say. Yep.
Right, you wish. Okay, it's gonna start now.
I'm swimming.
Dude, don't show them that.
I'm not going to school.
Okay, you failed today.
No.
It says if you're not there when the teacher called your name, 3 late is equivalent to 1 absent.
Yay.
So how many absent? Oh my God, you got plenty of absent.
2.
More than that. Just oh, there you go. It's
No,
right here.
no.
Come on, you have to go. It's right there.
No. What did you
It's ready.
chicken do? Too dusty. Turn it over. I like it turned over.
What happened now? What happened?
Body pants. Body pants. Body
Hey,
pants.
hey, look, you're on there now. You can't say that. Stop it. Okay, you're on. You're using computer audio.
I'm not there.
Yeah, okay. You're ready.
I'm giving a couple more people time to get in this afternoon.
Dig up in the ground.
Oh, this is better like this. Oh,
So big, Mama.
hmm?
They're so big.
I don't know how to go back smaller. No. People do.
Mama, you can talk to me.
Huh?
You can talk to me.
Oh, what happened?
I know you turned it off.
You're right here. I don't know how to make it small.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start it this afternoon. Jaden Almendarez, are you here, sweetheart?
This Mama.
David Ariata. David Brown. Thank you, David. Desiree Wave. Desiree Wave. Thank you. Kimmy. Kimmy. Kimmy, go like this. Thank you, Kimmy. Malia. Thank you, sweetheart. Antonio. There you are, Antonio. Thank you for keeping waiting until I found you. Daisy. Thank you, Daisy. Kendra. Thank you, Kendra. Jade and Jean, are you here, sweetie?
Sit up.
After you have your definition.
Sit up. Come here, Grant. Get over here.
Your sentence. So,
I am not seeing your Jade. Okay. Cedric. Cedric Little. Thank you, Cedric. Akali. Thank you, Akali. Akira. Thank you, Akira. Serenity. Kyle. There you are, Kyle. Thank you. Caleb. Thank you, sweetheart. Michelle. Wave, Michelle, so I can find you. There you are. Thank you. Jameer. Thank you, Jameer. Harley. If I don't see you in the camera, I can't mark you here.
Everybody Harley out there. You don't want to hear anything more?
And Nakaya.
no, standing on the roof.
Nakaya, wave in front of the camera, sweetie. Thank you.
Road cover.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I got everybody who's here so far. So we are going to start off this afternoon the knowledge portion of CKLA. Today, I'm going to read you another story, but before we get there, let's do some review. Jameer, I'm you. Okay. What was the moral of the story? Boy Who Cried Wolf. What did we learn from that story?
Boy Who Cried Wolf.
Mm-hmm.
What's the story? She's asking something.
Never snitch.
Snitch or lie?
Lie.
Yes. Kendra, you're next, dear heart.
Uh-oh. What they're asking?
Okay.
Where did the story, The Boy Who Cried Wolf, take place?
It take place at the farm.
Well, it was more like the hills. They didn't have a farm, so he took the sheep into the hills,
We
remember?
don't know that.
They
But
should have had a farm because the sheep was next to them.
right, and if they'd had them sheep in a pen, the wolf couldn't get them. You are very smart young man.
Remember that when I wasn't here, Mama.
Malia, what was the moral of the story? The maid in the milk pail.
That she was trying to balance it on her head.
Well, that's what she was trying to do, and then she took her hair and went, and when she did that, it just fell right off. But the moral of that story was don't spend Don't spend your money
Be up in there.
before you get it
They're
in your
gonna call you
hands.
Day. Stop it.
Antonio,
You don't know that. What is it? You're gonna tell the teacher. Where do you get that from? I don't know. Day, please.
come on, Antonio. Unmute. Okay, sweetheart. Where was the maid going? Where did the story take place? She was doing what? Was she walking down the road and going somewhere? What was she going to do?
I don't remember.
She was going to sell the milk pail. She was going to the market to sell the milk. See, that's why we practice and review, because at the end of the unit, I'm going to ask you different questions about all the stories, and we practice and review so we all remember. Thank you, Antonio.
Day, stop it. Pay attention, please.
Calling.
She's gonna ask you. You tell her you don't know that. Where you got that from? I'm not present. When they said maybe last week.
Akali, unmute, please. What was the moral of the story of the goose and the golden eggs? Don't be, when you want everything, yeah, don't be greedy, or you could lose everything.
I'm supposed to read that.
Michelle, I thought it was you, because, and I'm sorry that it wasn't. Michelle, unmute, baby. Where did the story The Goose and the Golden Eggs take place?
In the farm.
At the farm.
Well, I don't know that.
Akira.
What kind of book did they get up there?
Unmute, baby. Now, I'm going to ask you a really hard question. Be very brave, okay? Do you remember who writes all of our stories? Who is it? She does write books. So you remember that book. Aesop. Some people say Aesop, some people say Aesop.
Pay attention.
Writes the fables. So Desiree. What was the moral of the story, The Dog in the Manger? We read it yesterday.
The dog barked at the cow.
And what would the cow want?
The hay.
So the dog was being selfish. So what did the dog should have done? He should have done what?
Share?
Yes, ma'am. Excellent. Who would like that? Speaking of sharing, I'm going to share.
Yeah, the biggest group today.
So Kyle, my question for you is look at the book and tell me where you think story takes place.
It takes place as a wolf got dressed as a sheep. And he wants to.
That's what's going to happen in the story. But where are they? Are they in the house? Are they in the hills? Yes, they're in the hills because sheep like hills. Place for them to eat grass. That means we will make you look like somebody else. Like if I put on a bunny suit, I would be trying to disguise myself as a rabbit. I put on a unicorn suit once, and my dog did not like it.
Can you push me, please?
And since she's a big giant dog, I took it off.
Push it all the way. Push it all the way.
The fleece.
Yeah, right there.
The fleece is what you call the wool or the fur on the sheep. It's called its fleece. A flock is a group of animals or birds. Sheep are in flocks. Like horses and cows are in herds. That's what you call a group of them. You call a group of sheep a flock. You call a group of chickens a flock. Pretend. Pretend means you try to be or act differently than what you are. You might, how many of you pretended to be any of the characters in Frozen?
Raise your hand.
A lot of the girls, Princess Anna
No, Elsa.
or Elsa. I was trying to get there. And I got one girl who likes, he likes Olaf the snowman, and he likes to, well, he used to when he was younger, like to pretend to be Olaf. Proud. Now that's kind of a scary word when you use it with this story. When you're proud, you walk or move around sneaking. You want to cut something and eat it.
It's okay.
Or you want to steal something. For example, and this is from the book, I'm not picking on David's kitty cat. The new kitten prowled underneath the birdcage, but we did see David's kitten prowling on top of his head last week, didn't we? Okay. So, now I'm going to read you the story, and then I'm going to ask you some questions about it. Okay, so you see this? If you look at where the circle's going around, look at this face of this animal. Do you see that it's a wolf face? Night after night, a wolf prowled around the flock or group of sheep, looking for one of them to eat. But the shepherd and his dogs always chased him away. One day, the wolf found the skin of a sheep that had been thrown aside. He pulled the skin carefully over him so that none of his fur showed under the white fleece. Then, he strolled among the flock in disguise. He no longer looks like a wolf. Now he looks just like the other sheep.
Pay attention to the story.
You think he's going to eat the sheep, or you think he just wants to be friends because he's tired of being alone?
Eat the sheep. Eat the sheep. Because wolves do eat sheep.
Yep. We learned that in the boy.
Eat the sheep. No, I didn't know that. Because wolves do eat sheep. In real life.
So, go like this.
Pay attention to the story, Dave. He's gonna ask question again. You don't know.
The shepherd, thinking that the wolf was one of his sheep, allowed the wolf to graze on the lush grass in the pasture or field, and even let him sleep in the barn, the warm barn with the sheep. For many days and nights, the wolf ate and slept better than he ever had. But one day, the shepherd decided to sell one of his flock at the market. He chose the biggest, fattest sheep he could find and brought him into town. So, who wants to guess who got sold? Jameer?
the wolf.
Uh-huh. Because he looked like a sheep and he'd been eating and sleeping and getting fat. So he was fat as best.
The wolf. He was looking for a sheep to eat. But he was looking at the small sheep, but he was trying to eat the big sheep.
Yeah. Because the wolf was eating the good fat sheep, and so then he became fat. So the moral is things are not always as they seem, and if you pretend to be what you are not, you might wind up losing in the end.
You understand the moral lesson there?
So,
It's this like the wolf eats the sheep.
do you think this plan worked?
Don't pretend to be.
And be ready,
somebody
when I
else.
call on you, you're going to tell me why you think it worked and why you think it didn't work. I am going to, if you're going like, I'm going to pick somebody who thinks it worked, and I'm also going to pick somebody who doesn't think it worked, because I want to hear both ways of thinking. Okay? So if you think it worked, go like this. If you don't think it worked, go like this. Okay, Michelle, you think it worked. Why do you think it worked?
Because the farmer and the dog cannot see him.
True, they did not see him.
He just like the sheep
Antonio.
did.
You were saying that you don't feel that it worked. Why did it not work? Unmute, sweetheart, so I can hear you.
Because he did what he was not supposed to do.
And in the end, he got sold like a sheep, didn't he? So both opinions are very valid. So personification is when an animal acts like a person. Do you feel this story used personification?
Yes.
Because he prowled around and he pretended to be, he got a sheep suit? All right. So, I need you to get out that pack that we worked with yesterday.
Oh, that one. Okay, I can get it.
And
It's the purple
you have
one.
this page and this page
It's the color purple. It has all those ones. It
and
has
this
a
page to
person
use.
head. I think I can
It'll
see
say
it.
TR
Is there a lot-
2.1,
Oh, yep, it was this page.
2.2,
It was right.
and 2.3.
First, it started at this one. Then we're starting this one. Yep, we have all of them.
Prepare your
I'm going to leave that one up there because it's the first one.
Miss Paul.
Yes, dear?
So
It's that packet of papers.
you need 3 pages, right?
Oh,
Let's take this off.
wait, what kind of paper?
They have a clip on it.
Oh. This bowl,
Yes, dear?
is it blue?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. This bowl, always the number 3. What do I need to do?
You need to get these papers out.
Oh,
TR 1.
What matter? This bowl. How many pages are there?
There's 3 altogether, but one just has this silly thing here, the silly monster. There's one before the silly monster and one after the silly monster.
Is it this one?
It's not nice.
Some in here? Wait, no, no, that's a shape to it. This suppose I have it. Chicken this one.
Oh, good.
It's chicken this one. Wait. The eyeball. Eyeball.
You don't need it. You don't need those. Stop.
I'm trying to find it out. This is the mouth of that. No, it's not there. And this
What's this supposed to be too, Chloe?
I know I got the lip up. There's the mouth. Oh, Ellie's doing this one. Here's the nose.
Yes, that's the third one.
There's the eyeball. Okay,
You need that one, that one, and the silly monster page.
You need both, Chloe. That's the one. Come on.
So, number 25. No, Mama doesn't read again. Mama, the scoop is supposed to be down there.
I know it.
Now this is kind of more. I don't know what they do. No, not on the monster.
Oh, yeah.
I have the monster.
You write your name.
What's again? She can do my best.
Come on. Let's just practice all you. This is the name. This is the name. Make it nice. Nice, huh?
Just for a second.
Can I go use the bathroom?
Go quick like a bunny, please.
Okay. And I need a paper. And I need a paper. And I need a paper. What the?
Yes, Daisy?
Done.
Yeah, that's how you
Are we
spell.
finished?
No, baby, we're gonna do this lesson,
Come on, complete that.
and then we're
They will
going
not
to,
know that.
everybody's going together to Mayan as a class, so we can practice for the proctoring, okay?
It should be 3. Oh,
Okay. Mommy. Like the eyeball is supposed to be colored.
No, you have to wait for the teacher's instruction.
Miss Cole.
Yes.
Oh, so I get it. It's supposed to color the access. They didn't color right there.
They,
It says
are you able to
color.
get him in the system at all? Because they reset all of our passwords last night, and I have to talk about that in a couple of minutes.
I tried yesterday and I could with lunch number in the 1, 2, 3, 4.
And we reset them yesterday afternoon back to 1, 2, 3, 4, and then they had set them back, the company set them back to the other, but I'm gonna explain all that when we get done with this, so hang in there.
I done. That goes on. It's right there.
Okay, so let's talk about these
And
pictures.
then drawing.
Let me make it small enough to where this page shows all, because we're gonna start with this page.
Drawing.
We have
Wait for your
a
teacher.
I
dog,
didn't draw. See?
Pay attention.
I'm drawing.
a head,
Teacher say dog. Stay yay. And later you.
Oh,
the
dog.
sun,
Sun.
The head.
a bus,
Bus.
a duck,
A duck.
a knee,
Me.
rain,
Rain.
a van, and a jeep.
Jeep.
So,
Bus.
everybody knows what the pictures are.
Jeep.
So,
This is what?
then we have Silly Monster. You see that page is Silly
This
Monster?
one. Then. The
He
monster. He.
can only say words in segments.
Pay attention to teacher.
So I'm going to say the word in segment like I'm Silly Monster. And you are going to hold your page like this. Like, let me see. We'll do number 1 together. Me is E.
Me. They.
E. So I will see you hold your picture up like this.
You're gonna show the teacher. Where's the knee? You're gonna show it.
The next one is D. Find a picture that says D. Good job, Desiree. Good job, Kimmy. Good job, Malia. Jaden, I don't see your page. Jameer, I don't leave it to you, darling. Good job, Akira.
I'm gonna say my green ballet baby. Mama,
Because what happened?
My mother went to work and she left. She forgot
Right.
to got her.
Okay. Alrighty. Sure.
There you go. I'm done drawing on the whole page.
So number 3 is
See? I got a person.
A. Matter of fact, that's what it's doing right now. Good job, Daisy. I saw you pointing.
Son?
A.
Wait.
There's some instead.
Me?
Nakaya, guess again. Kendra, good job.
G?
Akira, good job. Akali, good job.
That's not right.
Desiree, you gotta hold your page still enough for me to be able to see what you're pointing to, baby.
To me?
The other side, you're pointing to the Jeep, Desiree. I said, A. There we go. Good job, Kimmy.
You're not paying attention.
It's like a rain. I point on this.
No,
The
you
Jaden, if you put those sounds together, what do you get? A.
Next.
Rain. Why don't know?
What's next?
Jane Z.
You go again.
I said rain.
Listen to the sounds and you get to put the words together because you don't have your page. A.